Hello, beautiful people. Welcome or welcome back to another timeless reading. My name is Zoe. If you're new here, thank you so much for tuning in today. We're going to jump right into today's message to see what the universe has for you. Remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath before we get started. All right, let's get right into today's reading. The space is already open. I have connected to our ancestors and guides for this reading, and we are ready to go right in. Okay, so the first card that's coming up is the King of Swords reversed, and then the Chariot. Okay, so we're starting off strong. We're starting off very powerful. Okay, the King of Swords reversed is about your quiet power, your ability to have authority, your ability to be a leader, your ability to really enact ideas and get strategies into place, right? That help you and help others around you manifest and realize their dreams, right? So it's really talking about like how you have this ability for greatness, how you have this ability to be a leader. This is great. And right after we have the Chariot. So it's like this energy of you're taking action towards your dreams, and maybe you don't need to necessarily shout it from the rooftops, right? Maybe fame and ultimate recognition isn't the goal for everybody, but you have this inner power, you have this inner standing, right? This inner ability to know what you need, to know what you desire, and to know how to bring it into your reality. You have this ability to really make things happen for you, around you, for the people around you. Okay, and this is air energy, so it's very much the energy of like your thoughts and your mind and your ideas and your visions. Okay, and with the Chariot as well, this is water energy, so it's like you're able to balance your visions and your ideas and your thoughts with your emotions so that your mind and heart are aligned, right? And when your mind and heart are aligned, you become a magnet for your dreams. You become the version of yourself that can do and create anything that you want to create. And then we have the Page of Pentacles coming up right after. So this is saying your manifestations are coming in. Your manifestations and new opportunities for financial security, material security, just stability in general, whatever makes you feel stable, that's coming in because you're at a place where you're finally taking all these thoughts and ideas and going after them. And if you're not necessarily there, then this is saying that you have the capability to take these thoughts and ideas and put them out into the world, right? And make them come into reality, manifest them into your reality, take action towards these things. But this is wonderful energy. Like what I'm really picking up on is this is your season of creation. This is your season of growth. This is your season of stability. Okay, so if you have felt like maybe things weren't moving forward before, they're moving now. They're moving now because you're balancing the mind and the heart and getting into the space where you're finally putting the things out and making it happen that you know you desire, that you know you want to bring into this reality, right? You're finally, I love this. Okay, yeah. You're finally getting into the space of not feeling so like protected with your resources, not feeling so like you have to hold on to them so much. Okay, so this could be also saying that if you have felt like you needed to be protected so much with your energy, that now is a great time to start sharing your gifts, sharing your wealth, sharing what you have to offer with other people, because this again gets you in that flow of more receiving. So you are entering a space of financial stability to where you will feel more comfortable sharing. And it's by enacting these thoughts and ideas that you have and taking action towards them, right? Going towards them with balance, going towards them with this energy of knowing that you get to choose the direction that you're going, of knowing that you have the willpower, you have the control over your own life, you have the ability to harness your inner courage and your inner power and make things happen. Okay, make things happen. This is beautiful. And again, like back with that sharing energy, you're going to enter this space, and maybe you want to be someone who is able to provide for those around you, who's able to nourish those around you, who's able to give to your family, give to your friends. And this is saying like you're going to be able to do that. Like don't worry about the past seasons that you may have been in. Don't worry about if you needed to ask for help, because you're going to start entering a space where you don't need to ask others for help, and you're able to help them. You're able to pour energy into them instead. And we have the Page of Wands reversed. So now we have 2 pages coming out. The Page of Pentacles about earthly material things, and the Page of Wands about your passions and that fiery energy, your excitement for life, your desire to want to explore the things that make you feel good, that make you feel alive, right? So you're in a space where it's time to start going after those things. It's time to start doing new things, getting curious about new opportunities, getting curious about new adventures that can bring you deeper fulfillment, instead of doing old things and repeating thought patterns and behaviors that are kind of like, yeah, this is fun in the moment, but really it's not bringing me this ultimate fulfillment. Like now it's time to take your ideas and see how you can start to pour your passions into what you're doing. Like really, really focus on being passionate about what you're doing. This is the season that you're in, and this is beautiful. And then we have the 5 of Wands reversed, which is also a beautiful card, because reversed, it's representing like this harmony, right? Harmonious relationships, instead of like fighting against others, instead of fighting against community, instead of being in conflict with community, or looking at other people thinking that, oh, they have this and I want this, you know, and so I'm not where I'm supposed to be. And so like there's this competition, right? There's a sense of competition. But you're finally starting to see that you're the King of Swords. Like you have a lot to bring to the table, okay? And if you haven't felt like that up until this point, you're gonna start noticing that energy. You're gonna start feeling into that energy. So really embrace what's coming through. Embrace the ideas that are coming through, and move on from any old ways of thinking and being. Maybe move on from feeling like you weren't good enough in the past. Maybe you are moving on from heartache, from pain, from rejection, right? Rejection is the big one. We want to be accepted. We want to be loved. And so you are now seeing your own self-worth, and this is helping you move past any energies that kept you stuck in this vibration of feeling like you didn't have anything to offer. You have a lot to offer, and this is exactly what this reading is telling me. You have a lot to offer, and it's time to take action on it. You have the ability to make things happen quickly, to manifest your desires quickly, because you're starting to see your own self-worth, because you're starting to really embrace and embody that inner power. Embody your ability to do things and to create things and to make things happen. And then we have the 10 of Wands reversed. And with this card, I'm getting like maybe in the past you weren't embodying your power, so it made you feel like you had this baggage. It made you feel like you were incapable of creating things. It made you feel like you were incapable of manifesting the life of your dreams because you were out of balance, right? We have the 2 of Pentacles reversed right after. You were out of balance within yourself because you knew you had all these ideas. You knew you had this great potential, right? But you weren't harnessing it. You weren't truly believing in your ultimate potential. So with this Wands energy, and we have a lot of Wands and Pentacles right now in this reading. So again, going back to like, this is about your material wealth, your material stability, your financial stability, right? Earthly matters, the foundation that you have, as well as your passions, as well as what your heart wants, what you want to create. So this is really beautiful, because the past energy of not creating what you wanted to create and not being who you wanted to be is now being released, and you're now stepping into this phase of really truly going after what you desire unapologetically, right? I did a Leo season energy reading. You can go ahead and check that out. I'll leave it up here. And it's like, sorry, I moved the camera. And it's like, Leo season is not about apologizing. Leo energy is not about being sorry. You're going to go after what you want, and you're not going to be afraid of going after it anymore. You're going to just follow your heart, right? You're just going to follow what you're being guided towards and get rid of anybody who's standing in the way, right? Knock them over, run them down, whatever you got to do, because you're going after your dreams and no one can stop you. No one can stop you. You're in charge. You're in control. Okay. And so then we have the Four of Pentacles reversed coming up right after. And what I'm getting from this energy is your past need to self-protect, right? Your past need to hold on to your energy because you felt like you were not going to be accepted, because you felt like maybe you couldn't do it because everybody else was, or so many other people are succeeding and you didn't see how you were succeeding, right? Your past need for self-protection is what was keeping you stuck. Okay, it was keeping you stuck. Beautiful. It was keeping you stuck and not going after what you really desire. But that's not happening anymore. The Wheel of Fortune upright is not happening anymore. Good things are coming in. Good luck is happening. You're entering new cycles of abundance, of growth, of things happening in your favor, right? Like more abundance and more opportunities are starting to flow in because you're letting go of this need for self-protection. You're letting down your guard and letting down feeling like you couldn't achieve everything you wanted to achieve, and now things are turning in your favor. And then we have the Hierophant following that energy. And what I'm getting with this is that let me see. The Hierophant following the Wheel of Fortune. What I'm getting from this card is that you're going to start building community and being a leader of a community, right? So if you want to be a leader, you're entering that season where others are seeing what you have to offer. They're seeing that you are someone that holds a lot of power, right? You do hold a lot of power. So it's really time to like embody the hell out of that and not be sorry for being the badass, powerful, divine being that you are. And instead harnessing that energy to lead others, to help others embrace their power, or to help others in whatever field that you feel powerful in, and whatever thing that you're passionate about. Like you have the ability to help others, to guide others, because they'll trust in you. They'll see how much value you bring. They'll see how much wisdom that you have. And they'll see that you have this ability to create stability, this ability to create stability. They'll see that you have this ability for a stable foundation, for a healthy foundation, for a solid foundation in which others are going to be able to grow. So by you embodying your power, you then initiate others' growth, right? So that's why it's like you're leaving this season of all this heaviness and burdens and self-doubt and all these things that kept you stuck, self-protection, and now entering this space where you get to take all of your knowledge and everything that you've learned and create a stable foundation, create a well-built foundation from which others are going to be able to grow as well. Okay, and then we have the Four of Cups following that. So with the Four of Cups, I'm getting that maybe make time to sit in meditation so that you can really make this happen the way that you want it to happen, right? Maybe take time, and that doesn't mean like go isolate yourself for a week straight, but if you can start meditating an hour a day to really align your frequency to this new version of you, to this new cycle that's coming in, to really align your frequency, if you can sit within yourself, excuse me, if you can sit within yourself and strengthen this vision and just have these practices and routines that help you strengthen this vision, that help you keep yourself aligned to the ultimate vision that you have, instead of ever like going back to the old ways of thinking or the old ways of feeling, that will allow you to enter this space with more ease. Okay, that will allow you to have a deeper strategy in terms of what you're going after. Because then we have the Seven of Swords, and you know, sometimes this sword can be this this card can be represented as deceptive energy, but I'm not getting it's about deception right here. I'm getting it's about your strategy. I'm getting it's about how you're able to go in and have a plan, right? And then receive what you desire afterwards and have the reward that you're coming out of, right? So it's like when you sit in meditation and strengthen this vision, you're then able to go out and strengthen your plan. And when you strengthen your plan, then you're obviously making everything align and bringing things into the reality. So this is beautiful. And the Three of Pentacles upright is talking about like teamwork and building something, right? So again, I'm getting this sense of community. Like you want to build some type of community, and in order to do that, you have to be willing to open up to what others have to offer as well. So if they can bring you something of value that will help you strengthen what you're trying to build, then open up to what they have. Like, be receptive to welcoming in their energy. Don't feel like you have to do everything alone just because you're a leader. Like, other people can still support you and guide you and help get you to where you want to be, and you guys will build together, right? Like, maybe there's another person in here that can help you. Another person that's coming in is what I'm getting, that is going to help you build this community. Okay? And also with the Seven of Swords and this Three of Pentacles, I'm getting just to make sure you use discernment in terms of who you allow into your vision, right? Because we don't want to let too many people in to our plans, because then their energy, if it's not aligned with our plans, their energy has this effect on us. Okay, so you don't want to let the wrong energy in to your dreams and to your plans, because then it could have a negative effect if it's a negative person or someone who doesn't believe or is aligned with it, right? So it could have a negative effect on what you're trying to build because they don't see how that could happen. And I actually got a quote today on my phone. I want to grab it really quickly because that's in complete alignment. So the quote says, "People who lack imagination can't imagine what is lacking." Okay, one more time. People who lack imagination can't imagine what is lacking. So that's what I'm getting with this Seven of Swords and Three of Pentacles, is make sure that the person who's coming in, or the person that you're going to build community with, is someone who has that ability to imagine and believe in your dreams as well, and see, you know, a greater vision, rather than someone who is more closed-minded and is like, I don't see how this is going to work, but I guess I'll try. You know, like, we don't want to allow that energy into something as big as, you know, our dreams, right? Because again, it will alter how you feel and how you think. Okay, so then we have Nine of Swords, and let's get clarification on this card, and Strength. Okay, so what I'm getting from these cards, is that you are starting to master your mental state. You're starting to let go of anxiety and fear and worry and overthinking. And the more you do that, the more you master that ability to not allow that to rule you, the easier it will be, again, to align with the right people, places, and things to build this community, to build this dream that you have, to step into your power truly, unapologetically. Again, Leo season, just do it, right? And so in order to do that, this is the Leo card. The Strength card is that courage, that passion, the fire, the zest for life, the ability to kind of harness your inner beast, harnessed the animalistic within you, right? And use it for good. Use it for actually manifesting what you want. Use it for going after your dreams. Use it in order to make whatever happen. If the animal needs to eat, they're going to eat, right? They're going to make it happen. They're going to hunt. They're going to strategize. They're going to do everything that they need to do to get food. So this is the same energy with Leo season. Do everything that you need to do to make your dreams come true. Because you are the leader. You are the King of Swords. You have the ability to create the community. You have the vision. And somebody else may be there to help you expand upon this vision and to help bring it into reality. But it's your vision. Okay? It's your vision. You are the one that is taking this, this thought and bringing it down into creation with the help of others and with the ability to strengthen and master your own mental state so that it doesn't block you along the way of making this happen. So that it doesn't try to get in the way and ruin what is possible, what you know to be possible. And it's like we have everything coming out except cups. We had 1 cup energy, but like everything else is out in this reading today. Like we have pentacles, swords, and wands. So this is really talking about your earthly stability, your passions, and your mental capability, your mental focus, your mental control, because you don't want to allow your mind to rule you, because it'll keep you from living your dreams. You want to make sure that you are in control of your thoughts and always checking in with yourself to make sure that you are on the right path and in the right way of thinking. Let's see if there are any other messages that want to come out for you. Spirit, anything else for the collective today? Anything else for the collective today? I don't think so. Anything else for the collective today before we end this reading? I feel like there's one that wants to come out. The Tower. The Tower. What I'm getting from this is not bad, though. What I'm getting is that, be open to sudden change that's going to come in as you get more control over your life and really take action towards your dreams. Then there's going to be, this awakening, right? There's going to be a change, and it's not bad, but it may get you outside of your comfort zone. In order to step into this new version of yourself, in order to see these dreams come in, and to manifest them into reality, you're gonna have to make a change. And sometimes your own energy will try to stop you from doing that because it wants to stay comfortable. But this change is going to be for the better, and this change that's coming in is going to help you bring your manifestations into reality, right? This is, Mars energy, fire energy. It's about taking action. It's about doing the damn thing. It's about having this awakening through sudden change, through sudden release. And this new phase, this new journey, this new cycle with the Wheel of Fortune, right, may be asking you to release something. And if you're not aware of what needs to be released, then the change can be a little more difficult. The change could be a little more unexpected. But if you have this idea and this plan and this vision, and then you're also okay, what in my life isn't aligning with this vision and what do I need to release, then the change is going to be a little easier to navigate, a lot easier to navigate, and you'll be more in alignment with the awakening and the process that's happening for you to go through this new journey and to enter this new season. Words. Okay, so yeah, that was beautiful. You're a badass. So embody that energy. And if you want a personal reading or any additional coaching, healing, anything that you need to maybe help you release and embrace this Tower energy that's coming in more, I do offer one-on-one services. All of those will be in the description box below. The tarot readings are pre-recorded and will be sent to you within 24 hours. And I also offer live Zoom sessions for more in-depth interactive tarot readings, as well as healing and taking action towards your dreams. And those are live. And then the final service I offer is a daily card pull. For only $10 a week, I will send you one card to your email every single morning to help you go through your day with more direction, clarity, and ease. All right, so that concludes today's reading. If this resonated, please let me know down below. Comment a fire emoji, because all the passion and all the fire and all the zest for life, right? And because Leo sees them. Comment down a fire emoji if this resonated with you. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it at all. And if you're new here, I would love it if you stuck around and subscribed. I will be uploading daily videos to help you navigate your life and manifest your damn dreams. Okay? Thank you again so much for watching. I hope to see you in another video. Bye-bye.